Hi, just a quick video to demonstrate how I went about making my stretched forest picture. So we go into Photoshop with a nice picture of the trees. We take the background and we duplicate it. Then making sure that we got the background copy selected, we go up to Filter, down to Blur Gallery, and down to Path Blur. We then want the path going the same way as the trees, so we start at the bottom of the tree and we stretch the path all the way up to the top. The advantage of doing multiple paths is it keeps the blur going in the same direction as the trees. If you've got a bendy tree, you can actually do multiple paths. The conifer forest is not so much of an issue as the trees are pretty straight, but if you find yourself wanting to do this with a deciduous forest, you'll find that actually using individual paths just kind of keeps a little more clarity to your picture. Once you've got a number of paths in place, you then go to the blur side over here and you choose how much blur you want. I increase the speed. I think I take it up quite a lot and it just becomes indecipherable. I think I chose to settle for around about here somewhere. Yeah, this will do, 160%. Click OK. Take a moment, you have a bar here, just blur. And once it's finished, you go down here. Come on, there you go. And you select a layer mask. Press Ctrl and I to invert that layer mask. And selecting your pen tool, making sure you're on white, that your hardness is pretty low, and you've picked a pretty large brush to start off with. We then just start blurring. So we take the top of the painting, the picture, we blur it all out, but don't come right down into the detail, just stop about there. Then make your brush a lot smaller, about the size of one of the trees, and we're just going to take the blur right down into the forest floor. Kind of feels like the trees are then erupting out of the ground, blurring their way up towards the sky. Try not to lose all this lovely detail of these little trees here. And there you go. That is literally it. That is how you make the blurry tree picture. Everything else is just picking colours, shadows, lights, darks, adding in a lens flare if you can really be bothered. But there you go, that's it. Very simple. Have fun.